Okay, so I got my team planned out for the Ryle fight. I'm back here because I need to scale some stuff. Let me get the team out first, though. I want a not map, Executor, Houndoom, Dugong, Sharpedo, Blastoise, and Gyarados. So, I need to level up a few stuff. Sharpedo needs to go to level 50. And Blastoise and Gyarados need to go to 49. I also need to scale 2 moves, both of which on Dugong. Encore and Drill Run. I went around the region picking up these heart scales. After this fight, I'm gonna get access to infinite heart scales, so it doesn't like I can just like use them all up. And for items, I want citruses on Eggy, Sharpedo, Blastoise, and Gyarados. I could technically already get infinite, but after this I'm going to be able to buy them, so it'll be a bit easier in that case. And I want leftovers on Dugong and black glasses on Houndoom. And I also do need to pre-sleep everyone. Go take the steps to avoid any extra trainers. Yeah. So I'm leading off with Executor to bait fake out from this to take the hit. I just doing this lead so that my Houndoom I can use it to fake out and my Houndoom doesn't need to move because I want to keep myself pre-slept so I don't get paralyzed by Thunder Punch. This is like so I can both remain pre-slept and have black glasses, which I need this slight bit of damage boost for Crunch to be able to kill. We always take Fake Out crit into Thunder Punch crit. It should be Slowking for because it has this perfective move and is weak to dark. And will always be Surf. So that's pretty nice for handling this because since I'm always going to be getting Surf from this, I can switch directly into Dugong on it and Encore it. Gonna be using this to do a bit of setup on this. The crit's a bit annoying. I think I remember looking at this. I can die if I get crit 4 times in a row. I'll still win the fight, but Dugong will die, which will be a bit unfortunate, but something I can live with. We should be good then. Welcome in, Buggy 2015. Going Raiders. So, I drill run first. If drill run crits, I just switch out immediately. If it doesn't crit, I will need to also Ice Beam to get a bit of extra damage. Okay, I didn't crit it, so I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to... What was I saying? I'm going to need to Ice Beam. Draw one crit can kill now, so I have to Ice Beam. I think Encore can end. I think Encore can end here, but that's fine because what was I saying? Yeah, but that's fine because I'm just gonna switch into Sharpedo now, and like switching on Psychic on this is fine too. I take both Surf crit, and like if it was to Psychic, that's I'm immune to that. I had to level up in order to take this Surf. Okay, now we can Crunch Kill. This should be in Blaziken because it has the only super effective move. That means I can just chain kill this with Surf before it gets the chance to get any speed boosts up. Yeah, Swallow comes out because nothing has a stab move, so it's just going in team order. Not stab, but like stab for Blaziken. Blastoise can 1v1 this. Shell Armor doesn't take too much damage from it. And we two-shot it with Surf and Ice Punch too. Sure, that works too. This is gonna bait in Wailord because of the same reason that Swallow came out. Exeggutor is not a totally perfect counter, but it does work because I don't take too much, and I'll kill it a bit with Magical Leaf. Amnesia, so that it would take a bit longer, but I still do win. I might have to Leech Seed in that case. Gyarados takes its random move because like all of its moves do similar damage. So, but Gyarados can take any hit, even Rock Slide crit, and I'll always kill with Waterfall. I had to level up one level in order to get the kill with Waterfall. And also Rock Slide crit won't put me into Ice Shard range because I have Citrus Berry. Okay. Yeah, right, I do get Fly from her, though I can't use it until after I beat Winona. I can use the HM, but I can't use it in the... It's like in battle, but I can't use it in the overworld. Oh, oh right, I forgot that there was a trainer here. That's my bad. It's fine, I do remember this trainer being pretty easy. Gonga's changed Fortree a lot. Is this a move deleter or move reminder deleter? And there's no other move reminder, so I'm gonna have to go back if I want to reteach any moves, which that's a bit annoying, but whatever. Heart scales, yep, yeah, a bunch of those. Citrus berries, I want those as well. And I just get all these TMs because why not? In case I ever need them. It's Facade and Sludge Bomb, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Sludge Bomb, Facade. Sludge Bomb TMs, I guess, are nice for Sneasler, though functionally the move reminder does the same thing, so I guess for Elite Four it could end up coming into play. Okay, so I can get an encounter here. Let's take a look at what we can get here. There shouldn't be like anything except the grass, so I just grab that. Natu, Pidgeotto, Beautiful Ispira, which is a dupe, Doduo, Butterfree, Tropius, Skiploom, Golbat, Talo, and Gligar. Hey, I mean, it's not anything crazy. It's like there's a bunch of flying types. I'll just see what I end up getting. There's some trash, but also some gold stuff. I'm not like expecting really much. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh well, it's can't win them all. I should be able to go pick up 120 now. Oh, okay, I guess I have to get the Kecleon. Unless there's like some other way. I guess like if I were to get gotten the Kecleon on 119, I could have done it like that. I'm not really missing out on much, to be honest. This route's kind of awful, so whatever, I'll just pick that up. I mean, it was definitely better to get the Blastoise than the Kecleon on 119, so you get 120. I'm honestly just gonna keep Beautifly as an EXP dump. I do have Fake Out and Shadow Sneak. I guess that's something. I did a deal with a pretty awful color change, but oh well. I wasn't really expecting much. Can I also get Scorched Cave? Let me see. Be careful of trainers around. I don't know, like. Okay, I can get. Um. So just a bunch of fire types. I already have a few of these Nummel, um, Magby, Slugma, the Eevee, Dupe. So, yeah, we'll just see what we end up getting. Oh, and there's also a Diglett here. A potential Diglett. It'd be, like, ideal if I could, like, eliminate then. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, getting Diglett wouldn't be bad. I'm, like, really low on ground type, so... Okay, Vulpix. I can't tell if it's drought yet, because it seems like the sun is up in this place. Is it 50-50 or guaranteed? I can't remember. It's 50-50. And it seems like that only Ninetales can have Flash Fire. I mean, Drought. Relax is a pretty terrible nature. Okay, let's go into PK Hex and see what its ability is. And I'll just evolve it and see where. So, do I want to delay this for anything is the question. I'll just go to. I'm gonna go to 50 for Flamethrower, and that's really it, to be honest. Sure. I have a Firestone inside my PC, I believe. Yeah, I do. Two, actually. Oh, I didn't get it out. I didn't. I missed Drought, unfortunately. It's all right though. Flashfire is still pretty good. So I'm not too unhappy about this. Um, The IVs are pretty good on this too, though the relaxed does kind of hurt it. Okay, so let's go start with Winona's trainers. So first up is Birdkeeper Abe. I could probably sweep this of an electric type of some kind, or an ice type maybe. That's not the right Firo. If I give Jolteon a magnet, it just sweeps through this all, so yeah, that will work. Okay. Let me get the XP share off of Clefairy and start using Beautifly. Um... Not on Beautifly. To figure out where the gym is. Oh wait, I wouldn't have been able to get the. Yeah, never mind. So I guess you just have to get Kecleon on 120. Because I couldn't have revealed the one on 119. Okay, so Jared, who has a Gligar lead. Hey, there's my trainer. I have one on my team as well. Dugong can beat it. Yeah. And that would be an Arrow Ancient Power. Okay, so I actually don't want to use that. Is Gardevoir faster? Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, it is. So if I go Ice Punch, that would work. Oh, yeah, I am faster. Okay, and that would be in super effective moves. So it'd be Swallow for first stab move on Gligar. Which Sand Slash can beat it. And then that would be an Arrow Earth Power. And I could go to I could go to Blastoise and then Togetic last, which I could probably use. I should sort of brute force it with an electric type, which I guess Ampharos will do. Let me actually get the gold black glasses and leftovers off as well. Okay, where's my I must. Oh, see, it's my party. Um, does Ampharos get like Thunderbolt at like a level I can get to? Gets it at 54, so most have to. Thunder Punch is doing enough damage, so it's fine. Okay, so Ice Punch on. Oh, I forgot about Endeavor. That is a thing. It's fine though. I'm still not like in AP range. That's fine. I could probably be leveling up a bit higher. Okay, Will. So yeah, I'm gonna lead. Doesn't have Protect, so I just need something faster and I can kill it. Ninetales will do. Could also use Fearow, sure. Fearow will bait in Caliburby. It's actually the only thing that has a super effective move. We'll also set up Rain. Could I actually just sweep this with Manectric? Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Yeah, I actually can. Okay, sure, I'll just do that instead then. See if I can do the same thing with the next fight, that'd be funny. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to, but I'll check anyway. Carol. Thunderbolt can't kill Murkrow. Pidgeot. But not Crobat. And not Jumpa Fever. I can chain the first two because I'm going to be going for based off of the stat of Murkrow, which they all do because they all have flying type moves. So it's just going to go in team order. So I can chain the first two, and then Crobat will come out. Which this is going to be kind of annoying to deal with. This Crobat's plus speed, so my Jolteon doesn't actually outspeed it. I don't really have anything that could outspeed it. I would probably want to Rock Tomb it, then go into Gardevoir and kill. That would work. Okay, so Manectric lead off. Manectric would be baiting in either Heat Wave or Confuse Ray from Crobat. So I can go to Corsola, get guaranteed Giga Drain. Or I can go into Blastoise. That works a bit better. And then... who am I going to go into Rock Tomb it? Camerupt? It doesn't quite work. Armaldo does work. And then I'll go into Gardevoir. There's my Armaldo, there it is. Gardevoir will be beating in Jumpluff. Which Gyarados, like, just deals with, and then the last up is Mantine, which I can, like, go to Jolteon and take it out. Or Ampharos. Jolteon is actually probably Lantern. Yeah. Wait, why was I trying to think about that? So, okay, so Manectric, Blastoise, Armaldo, Ampharos. No, Gardevoir, I mean. Is Gardevoir actually faster than -1 Crobat? I actually didn't check that. I should really make sure of that. Yeah, I am. Okay. Where's my Gardevoir? Oh, there we go. Gyarados and Jolteon. Oh, no, I meant to put. That's fine. Oh, but I forgot to teach. I'm an idiot. I forgot to reteach Rock Tomb. Alright, sure, whatever. I'll do. Slightly messes up the order, but that works. Okay. So, there's some stuff to consider. So Winona is a double battle. So that's going to be the main thing about this. The main question I got to. So the thing to keep in mind is that I have currently a singular Thunderbolt and Ice Beam team. You may have already saw those, which I picked up from. I picked up Ice Beam from Abandoned Ship, and Thunderbolt I got a new Mauville. Once I'm done with this split and I go for a few more trainers to get to Lily Cove, I'll get access to an infinite amount of these. So, and I did save them specifically so I could use them here. Jolteon would probably be the place where I'm using my Thunderbolt TM, but also maybe not. Because Jolteon gets Thunderbolt by edging on this fight, so once I get to 52, it will learn it. So, like, if I need it for a different mon, it could potentially be better there. The lead is Gyarados and Skarmory. Bark is super weak and it isn't killing anything. Gyarados, it does not. It does kill with Magnet. So I could, like, kill that and then get the level up there. That would work. I would need something else for Skarmory, though. Nothing is really doing it, actually. So it, like, might be that I would want to go Thunderbolt on Jolteon, because that's the thing that can kill Skarmory. The other thing I was thinking about is Ice Beam Starmie, which, like, would probably be good for picking up some mons in the back. Let's see. If I... So, where's my Starmie? Special attack IV might really hurt. I can't get trophies because that's thick fats. But Flygon and Altaria, I can get with a bit of a damage boost. Where do I get the Never Melt Ice in this game? Friggin' Shulk, so I can't get it now. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so that damn nature and the IV is really gonna mess me up here. I'm not even close to killing Altaria, actually. This flying that's lower. It's been death and HP. Sneasler, like, that might be consideration. If I taught Aerial Ace, which it gets it by level... wait a minute, it might not, actually. Right, okay, only Sneasel gets it. And I don't have any extra TMs. I believe I get those from Winona. I might not consider that. That would have actually been really good. Oh, hey, welcome in, M Labs. How did Run and Run go? It's going pretty well. I made it to Winona. Only got one death. Box is pretty good. Let me show you my box. Got these mons plus the guys in my party. Winona, it's looking like it might be a bit of a challenge. I got Jolteon, which is pretty good, but it's not quite doing everything that I want. If I lead off with Jolteon and Manectric, I believe I can probably snipe both guys. I can get Gyarados and Skarmory. The baits would be a bit weird, though. Because there's two in electric. Oh, wait a second. It would actually always be Flygon and Altaria because they're the ones that have ground type moves. That might potentially be pretty workable. The question is, how do I do that? BA is also a bit random, so that's gonna be really annoying to play around. I'm not even totally sure how I'm going to. Yay, one of these things again. There we go. If I like this friggin' range on Flygon is gonna be the death of me. How does Sharpedo do? It can't be that good. Its special attack is not even very good. It's actually really close. I have a really good range on Flygon, but I have to EXP share. But getting it in is another problem. Kingdra can outspeed and almost kill all. Oh god, these friggin' Ice Beam ranges. There is another consideration. My Dugong is Swift Swim, so if I can get Rain up, I could take advantage of it to fire off Ice Beams, which also is a range and also. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. If I was to get Rain Dance on Dugong, I do have access to that TM now. What I could do is would have to rely on Skarmory to click Toxic, which it's fairly likely to. I kill Gyarados with Jolteon. The Brain Dance. But Dugong could just be Entropius anyway, so that wouldn't even really help that much. Yeah, it is probably baited. No, actually it's Heracross, but that's not even really any better. We could potentially. Like the fact that the AI is apparently semi-random is like really gonna mess up any like traditional strat I can make work with this. But what would be my like? To what extent is it random though? That's I don't know. This Tropius might be a problem actually because nothing on my like Sneasler is probably the only thing that can kill it. It can, but it doesn't kill anything else, and getting it in is a problem because it just everything kills it with crits. Could there be like a weird fake out move I could move or I could pull off? Like if I faked out, if I was to fake out uh, Skarmory, kill Gyarados, but then I don't know what we could do if we get Skarmory next turn. Then well, that's terrible. Oh, and also I'm gonna get intimidated, so that's not even. I have a White Herb. I could use that, so that's. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Hmm. Well, I know Sneasler can get Ice Punch, but that's special in this game, so it's not gonna actually help. Unless by some miracle it actually kills this. There's no way it does, though. Yeah, not even close. It actually does less than Brick Break does. Dugong Icy Wind might be a potential option. I'm like kinda unsure how that would work though. Like setting up a rain with Dugong is like probably the best way for me to do this. Dugong, I don't think it has Fake Out, right? No, it doesn't. Like, can I maybe do something with Encore, though, is the question. Like, if I was to find some way to... Vulnerable doesn't even kill Gyarados from Starmie. Oh jeez, the Starmie is so weak. If I turned myself into an electric type via conversion, that would do a bit better. Is that really what I'm gonna have to rely on? I guess maybe going to Ice via conversion could also potentially achieve the same thing. Though not with, like... If I can then get Flygon and Altaria. It's a consideration. Think about how I'm gonna do it, though. I guess one nice thing is that let you have it. So that Flygon does have Fire Blast, so that will come in first. And then whatever would be Heracross because it has Brick Break, which that's a bit more annoying to deal with. I don't get Psychic on this yet. I won't be able, I wasn't get that by level up. It doesn't... Wait, oh god, this does nothing. How does it do so little? I guess without the stab, I did remove the stab. It still does a lot less than I expected it would. I guess Heracross is somewhat bulky. Like, if I can set things up, that might work. Like, the problem is the random AI. Like, normally what I would do to set up this kind of thing to work is I would, like, be baiting kills into the other side. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because, like, if I can even do that. Jolteon isn't a bad starting point. Okay, so looking at the server, it seems like how this works is that the move it's gonna click is consistent, but like it will always click the highest damaging move, but what slot it targets is completely random. I figure that might be how it works. That still makes things kinda weird. Hmm. So if I were to like be baiting kills of both Jolteon and Manectric, it would be consistent in terms of like going for Earth Power and Earthquake on Altaria. So I could start off with the same thing. Assuming I push to pre-damage. Like, there's probably a way I can make this work if I was like sack a bunch of Mons. Like having the Altaria Earthquake guaranteed would actually be really nice because I could like sack pretty consistently in that case, and then get in the two Mons I want. Would have to probably like discard Manectric, and like I could some other random Mon. I don't think I really need Manectric at this point, though I'm okay with that. And then if I get in Dugong, I could like fake out with one Mon, and like maybe Icy Wind, and like sack. Altaria can't kill Dugong with any of its moves, so if I like were to fake out the actually, Flygon can't either. So actually either would work. Or it's like Icy Wind. Sack, then go into Starmie. Then Dugong and Starmie would kill both. But I can't consistently get. I can't consistently. I could if I were to like pre-burn at 1 HP, so I would die regardless if I get targeted or not. It would have to be some fake out Mon. I guess the Kecleon's actually pretty good for that I just got. Um, and then yeah, Ice Beam plus Ice Beam from Starmie, and then the last mons are the Heracross and Tropius, which, and then I think I've used all 6 slots. It would be Jolteon, Manectric, Random Sack, Dugong, Random Sack, Starmie. Yeah, that's all 6 slots. Just deal with the first 4. That's not ideal at all. If I bring in Gardevoir instead of Starmie, I could Ice Punch the Flygon of Earth Speed Lord. I'll outspeed. Do I'm gonna handle the so that would be Heracross. I'm slower than you. Gotta be kidding. Am I serious? Oh wait, I'm under leveled. Okay, so I actually can outspeed Heracross. I just barely don't kill though. I could double target though. Gardevoir doesn't die to anything from Tropius. Dugong also. Dugong might die though because it would be damaged already. If I lose Dugong, I can live with that. It's okay. And then I could it's a potential strat. Ice Punch from Gardevoir does not do that much to Tropius. But in combo with something but amount of slots is the problem. Okay, so the Monzo here would be Jolteon, Manectric, Sack. I need some random Sackmon. Let's just say Arbok. And then it would be Dugong. Kecleon. And then Gardevoir, and then yeah. I mean, this takes care of the first 5 mods, but I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with with the Tropius. I have Gardevoir out in a position against it. If Dugong stays alive, it's free because I can just Ice Beam plus Ice Punch. But if Dugong isn't alive, which is possible, then I don't know what I would do. Actually, at that point, it would be just Jolteon left alive because I've sacked everything else. But Jolteon doesn't get, anything that can hit Tropius well. At least I don't think it does. Let's see. I do get Signal Beam. That's something, I guess. That can't do that much to it, though. It does It does 11%. Oh yeah, it is flying, part flying. That resists bug. Okay, never mind. Like, if I could guarantee that. Like, if I could guarantee that Altaria does not target Dugong, we would be good. But I can't guarantee. Would the Jolteon versus the in-game Jolteon actually even be that bad, to be honest? Thunderbolt's actually not doing that insignificant amount of damage to Tropius, and I actually do take its hits okay. So I actually think I could navigate that end game. Okay, I think that the strat would work actually, but it's a very costly one. It would cost me Manectric, which I don't really care about. Arbok, I don't care about that. Kekbon, I don't care about that. Dugong, which I kind of care about. Hmm. There is an extra consideration. If Gardevoir could one shot this, if only Gardevoir could one shot this Heracross, this would be perfect. God, it's so close. Like, I have Calm Mind. If I could get that up, that would be. Wait, is Dugong even faster than Heracross? Oh, wait, it isn't. Oh, okay, never mind. This strat doesn't work then. Actually, it could still work. I have Ice Shard. Would have to go Twisted Spoon on Gardevoir, but I don't think it's really gonna make a difference. Kind of wish I could set up rain, but these ranges make that. Actually, I am getting the fake out off on, so this might actually work. How much does calculate on fake out do? 6%. Oh, I don't have a leveled up. Okay, this would work actually. Could fake out, set up rain with Dugong. I could take out Altaria. And Dugong can take any hit from Flygon. There is a protect TM in the not trip house, trick house that I could maybe try and grab that could potentially help out. Let me think. I really wish I kept Area Lace on Sneasel. I didn't realize that could end up happening. So, could I potentially use... Could maybe use Firo in a similar way? I don't kill Tropius. Do a decent amount, though. Like, the issue is I'm just running out of slots. Like, if I had an extra slot. Wait, could I actually put... Okay, no, wait... No, I can't, okay. I can't put Altaria in the Starfberry range. If I could two-shot with Icy Wind... Dugan does not do enough damage for that. Though I would kill him with crits, so that actually might not even be that much better, to be honest. Tropius is also fairly likely to just Leech Seed, so that might be worth considering. Or Sub. Sub wouldn't really be a lot better though, but... That would actually still be pretty unideal. Like, if Gardevoir could freaking kill this Heracross, I wouldn't be having any issues. Okay, if I were to go Starmie and Gardevoir directly... I would need to figure out Atari to prevent it from dragon dancing. That's a main thing. I do need to remember that. Oh wait, fake out plus icy. We can put it into Starframe. God damn it. So we're like, wait, that was already pretty close. I'm not sure if Burn will fix that. Could under level Dugong. What level is that right now? I don't. 48. That might be an option. Can Thunder Punch from Gardevoir kill Gyarados, I wonder? No, it can't. Gardevoir does not learn Ice Beam, right? I'm like pretty sure it does not. No, it does not. Hmm. Like, hmm. I could. I'm still like considering conversion Starmie somewhat. Those ice beams would be what I would need to take these out, but everything else is a problem after that. If I was to go, after the sacks, if I were to go Starmie, Follow me, Clefairy is a potential consideration. I could like have a lot more control over it if I were to be able to do that. I mean, not fully though, because Altari could Dragon Dance. Hmm. I could, I could in theory lead Ampharos and Manectric and then sack both. It's slightly inconsistent though because I'd have to be at decent HP to take on Skarmory, which means that they both might not die. I have to use Manectric for Gyarados. Ampharos is slower than Skarmory by a lot. Wait, I have an idea. If I like have the same thing at Jolteon. Jolteon, Manectric, Arbok. Where's my Manectric? And if I go Starmie, Kecleon, and then Sneasler. Wait, no, but I could potentially bait. Okay, let me look at Starmie's moveset. Wait, Starmie can learn Icy Wind too. That's an interesting consideration. I need to give that more thought. So I teach Icy Wind and Ice Beam to Starmie. Icy Wind plus Ice Beam on Altaria. Oh, that just barely kills. It's exactly a kill. So if I go Kecleon then, I can take an Earth Power, so that works. Starmie Kecleon. So is there some other mon I could potentially use for this? After I like sack Kecleon to fake out Altaria. The fake out will actually help there, so actually the range is actually a bit less strict than okay. Icy Wind is going to be used on like something I want something that could Sneasler come in then. Low kick doesn't quite have enough power for that. If I had superpower now, that would be perfect. If I edge, I can get Sky Uppercut. That doesn't do it though either. I feel like I'm so close. Like, I would want something that can kill Heracross. That's what I'm looking for. Fearow, like something that would need to be something that can kill Flygon and what you have it, and Heracross. Gardevoir's the only thing I think that gets close to that. Actually, Gyarados might be what I'm looking for. Oh, but I only have one Ice Beam TM, so that's actually going to be a bit of a problem to get around. Unless a Roar Beam can do, which I actually don't even, Terminator doesn't even get, never mind. Or does Gyarados? Gyarados doesn't get Icy Wind either, never mind. But, wait a second, I could... Flail might potentially be an option. I didn't think about this. Let me try this out. Okay, Flail at 1 HP. Oh wait, my Gyarados is so slow it doesn't actually outspeed the... outspeed Heracross. Like, I have to rely on the 2-turn bounce as well. That's really annoying. Flail does work for taking out Flygon, though. It's just not quite what I'm looking for. If it wasn't bounce, I could almost make this work. I'm so close. I like just need one extra breakthrough. If I had Aerial Ace on Sneasler, this would be solved. I can't believe I got rid of that. Is there like an extra Aerial Ace team I can pick up somewhere? I know them from Winona, but any others? Nope. I'm just stuck with this. By some chance, is the docs maybe wrong and Sneasler can actually... I have to go back to check. That's annoying. I'm not gonna bother right now. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't either. Like, I do remember its moveset. When it was like tutoring Fake Out. Sneasler does get Rock Slide at level 50. Maybe that could help. I need to figure out how to find my hair across some way. Going like, Icy Wind on Stormy, I think, is like the closest I've gotten to Sunbang. If I was to Icy Wind both, Kecleon dies. Stormy might be really low HP depending on what happens. Superpower would be really nice, but I mean, having it at this point would be pretty insane. Kind of reasonable I don't. hold on, something notable is that Manectric is faster than both of these, so I could potentially use the turn when Manectric is dying to get something off. That might be what I'm looking for. Manectric doesn't get Aurora Beam by Tutor. It's just risking to kill with crit. I'm not sure if that's quite what I'm looking for. Thunder Wave might be more what I'm looking for. Let's take a look at Manectric's TM learn set. Ooh, it gets Rain Dance. That's really interesting. That might be what I'm looking for. Because then Dugong could start outspeeding immediately. That's kind of a bit of an investment, but I might have to do it. Wait, okay. I think this actually works. So if I sack Arbok Manectric, I can then bring in. I can bring in Dugong. Dugong Kecleon. Sack Kecleon. Ice to fake out. I would fake out Altaria, and then Ice Beam Flygon. Kecleon would die to burn, or poison. Probably would be poison, because I wouldn't want to reduce my attack. Altaria will be weakened enough that I can die to this. Both Dugong and if I send in Sneasler, both Dugong and Sneasler will bait Tropius because they both have a super effective move and it has a super effective move on me. So I can Sludge Bomb Tropius. Sludge Bomb Tropius and Ice Beam Altaria. And then last up would be Heracross, which I can hope I can Sludge Bomb and the rain would still be up. Yeah, it's almost there. I just need a little bit more. Sludge Bomb is 58%. Dugong Ice Beam does 25. It's so close. Does Dugong get anything that could work? Would single target Water Pulse do more damage? No, my Ice Beam's doing more. If I had aerial ace, this would be so easy. Okay. Let's look again. Maybe there's something I'm missing. If I go to 52, and I have Poison Barb as an option. $63 and 52. It's actually going to be single oh wait, it's going to be single target because 63. Oh, damn it, it's so close. Okay, can I do something with Protect here? Dugong. If I'm pre-damaged with a Heracross's kill on both. Thunderbolt plus Sludge Bomb does kill, but that plus Dugong does not kill, so it's bad either way. Okay. Maybe that's where I'll have to take a risk. I could Protect with Sneasler, Ice Beam with Dugong. I could even put on Focus Band to make sure it's like I have a small extra chance of surviving. It's not unlikely to Swords Dance as well. So if I like Ice Beam, I can Ice Beam again plus Sludge Bomb. And if I die, I can just go into Jolteon Thunderbolt plus Sludge Bomb kill. I think this is what I got to work with. Okay, let me write this all down. So Jolteon. So Manectric. I need to like. So I want to make sure I'm in the Earthquake range exactly. So I want to go to 74 HP. Though I need to make sure. I'm always. Yeah, okay, so 74 would work. And Arbok can just go to 1 HP. So I would need to teach Rain Dance to Manectric. Oh, Intimidate. Arbok has Intimidate. Okay, so I have to do something else besides Arbok then. Corsola, sure. Is there anything more useless than... yeah, Seeking. You're going. And then Dugong. Focus Band. I would need to... So I would need to... I don't need Icy Wind anymore because of the strat that I have. Kecleon. I'll figure out the damage later. But I'll need to figure out the pre-damage later. And then Sneasler, Poison Barb. And I would need to teach Protect. This is... Yeah, this does work. It's gonna be a bit expensive, but I think that this is the best I've got. The one thing is I need to check. I think that in Gen 3, unlike previous gens, I come in with status, they'll take the status damage immediately. Seems correct. I have to double check that. Okay, let's do a bit. I need to do a bit of side questing. We need to go and grab the Protect and Rain Dance TMs. I have to do some optional stuff to get that. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong way. I almost ran into that guy. Okay, let me get out of the Trick House area. Trick House Trainer Docks. Wait a second. I don't even need Kecleon because I can just fake out with Sneasler myself. Yeah, I don't even. Okay, I still need to pick up Rain Dance, but That means I could probably, like, eliminate the dugong risk as well. I just need to think about this. Fake out with, yeah. Okay, so you can protect with. I will still think I need to get the protect because I have protect with Sneasler and switch into this Furo take brick break. No, those dies to crits. Gyarados could come in as if Sneasler can run Rock Tomb, that would work. I'm not sure if it can though. No, it can't. Hmm. Oh no, I could go to Gardevoir. That works actually. Okay. Okay. I don't need this. Fake out just kills, that's okay. Is this wheezing him anything threatening? No, not really. I didn't grab any XP share guy. I'll muck. Yeah, we're fine against that. Okay. Yeah, it's an extra toxic tea. I'm not going to be using that, but maybe it'll end up coming in handy. Um, Okay, I found my way here, but I do need to pick up a scroll still. I'm not comfortable with Sneasler taking this on. Okay. Oh, did I forget to grab it or something like that? Okay. Okay. And for the what you have at the seashore house, guys. Oh, it's a bunch of double battles. That's. I mean, they're pretty under level, so they shouldn't really be that hard. I'm sure I can handle them. Um. I could like even give Jolteon or giving Jolteon Thunderbolt because I know I'm going to be giving it. So I feel like that would handle this one. Jolt, Pidgeot, Joanna. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to leave, so just to be on the safe side, I'll bring guys that can handle all of them. And Fearow can go for the Vileplume. And next up is Pelipper, which is probably the same thing. Poliwrath, which Dwayne. Gardevoir and Jolteon for the second guy. And Jolteon and probably Ursaring. Teddy. And bring, I don't know, I guess bring Hitmonlee, sure. Jolteon. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. So Jolteon, Fearow, Gardevoir, and Hitmonlee. Where's my Gardevoir? Oh, it's in my party. Yeah, Gardevoir and Hitmonlee. Just to be on the safe side. Oh wait, no, that's not the one that has the XP share currently. Jolteon and Fearow. I need to see. Okay, which one should I take on first? It's the I forgot to teach Thunderbolt. That's fine. The Spark does kill these two specifically. Okay. And Gardevoir up front now. And now get Hitmonlee in the second slot. Okay. And there's the Rain Dance TM. Okay, so let's get my team ready now. So I want Jolteon, Manectric. There's my Manectric. It's in my party already. Manectric, Seaking, Dugong. I don't even need the Focus Band anymore, no, because of this. Sneasler and Gardevoir. Okay, so I already have Thunderbolt on Jolteon. I need Rain Dance on Manectric. And Protect on Sneasler. Once I get to Lily Cove, I'll get Infinite Protect TMs, so this is not too bad to use now. Rain Dance might hurt in the long run, but we'll see. Okay. So 70, let me make sure 74 is correct. I might not have calculated the level ups. I didn't actually. So go to 71 instead. And I'm gonna make sure to not edge Manectric so that I can do that more properly. I'm gonna get back to Fortree first, just in case I accidentally run into a trainer. Hmm. Okay. Seeking's edging isn't actually gonna matter, but I'll do it anyway because it makes it a bit easier. Okay, let's level everyone up first. All the way to 51. I guess Seeking leveled up doesn't matter. I won't even bother. Just to double check, Gardevoir is faster than Heracross at 51. I don't need to like EXP share. I mean, I'd be fine if I had to, but okay, I am faster. Okay. Oh, just to double check something, I don't need Magna on Manectric for Gyarados, right? Yeah, I don't. I already have Magna on Jolteon. Uh, and I'm not sure if I need, though, I can't remember. Yeah, I'll keep it on anyway. Okay, so let me do the pre-damaging. So set HP slot 2 to, what you have it to 70, and 3 to 1. I'm also gonna pre-burn Seeking just to be extra safe. Wait, there's something I realized. No, it's actually fine because, I could just switch in Dugong on Earthquake and it will still, and it can take it. Because yeah, Dugong will be swapped in immediately because of how doubles mechanics work in Gen 3, and it will actually take the Earthquake. That does still work with this line unless it puts me into X's or range from Heracross. 51 and max X's or... Oh wait, I'm not leveled up. So it doesn't, okay, we're good then. Just to be on the safe side though, I'll give leftovers to Dugong. Magnet on Jolteon. Um, wait, do I have to be at 52 on Manectric for the to outspeed the Flygon? Let me make sure of that. No, I don't. Okay. Um, okay. I won't be taking an Earth Power from Flygon because Flygon will always go before Altaria and take out one of my Mons. I just need to swap in Dugong and not Sneasler after Flygon takes out whoever. And the other one will just die to Earthquake. Oh wait, there is a very unlikely scenario where my Manectric could get hit by Dragon Claw and then live it. I mean, that would actually be fine because Earthquake would still take out both, so. Okay. This all should work. I haven't got my items on yet. Let me do that real. Wait, no, I think I did get them on. Magnet. Manectric, I might need one leftovers. I need Poison Barb and Twisted Spoon. Uh, I think my Poison Barb's in my PC. Yeah, okay. Okay. Unless I really messed up something, this should all work. I have Ice Punch. That probably is nice to keep in case I need it. Well, I'm actually not going to keep the burn on Seeking. I don't want to play this. I don't know if I'm going to take it once I immediately switch in, but I shouldn't, but I'm not going to bother with it. Okay. I really need this to work. Alright, please work. Okay, so these intimidates are gonna go off. That doesn't really make a difference though. Okay, so Thunderbolt. I need Jolteon to Thunderbolt Skarmory, Manectric to Thunderbolt Gyarados, so that will take out both of these turn 1. Altaria, and the second one should be Flygon because they're the only two that have ground moves, and we're 2 electric types but are only weak to ground. Yep. Okay, so switch into Seaking. Altaria should always be going for... Oh, shoot. I just realized something. Altaria, I think, can click Dragon Dance because I messed it up. Well, we gotta hope for the best. Alright, Rain Dance to activate Swift Swim on Dugong. Alright, please Earthquake, Altaria. Oh, I might get that snare. Oh, that would be really bad if I did. Okay. Not quite bad yet. Go into Dugong. Okay, we're good. I could have pre-damaged Jolteon. There was no reason for me to do that. I just forgot about it. Okay, go into Sneasler. Okay, since Rain's up, Dugong's Swift Swim has now activated. Fake out Altaria, Ice Beam kill Flygon. Okay, so this should be baiting Entropius. Please tell me I'm correct about this because both have super effective moves, but Tropius is both weak to Poison from Sneasler and Ice from Dugong, even despite it being thick fat. So it will just go for... It should go for that no matter which... It's like a coin flip on which side base is on it, the switching on. Please be Tropius. Please tell me I didn't get this wrong. Sky Uppercut. I'll get that on. Okay, good. Rain's still up. Sludge Bomb, Tropius, Ice Beam, kill Altaria. If the fake out damage now, this kills. Just got this fight so weird. So, if Heracross is targeting Dugong, it will be going for Brick Break, which Gardevoir can switch in on. And if it's targeting Sneasler, it's with dual Wing Beat, which I'm just going to be protecting that. Might also Swords Dance, that's fine too. It does. Okay. Okay, that does it. It costed me 2 mons, one semi-useful, another one pretty useless, and my Rain Dance TM, which I'm not going to be able to get another one of. I do still have Rain Dance on Politoed, so the strat isn't completely dead, but there is one more really hard double battle. This is going to suck. I don't think Rain Dance is really going to be helpful for that anyway, though. But then there's... Unless it's... Okay, no, Wallace isn't a double battle. And none of the 4 are. And yeah, there's our aerial ace TMs. I would have really loved to have those beforehand, but I'm not sure if it really would have changed things that much, except for maybe me not having to use Rain Dance. Like, that's Rain Dance on Manectric play was what caused everything to click into place. Alright, level cap for the next split is, I believe, 61, yeah. I'll do the level ups off stream. I'm so done. Okay. And yeah, I can finally use fly, which means I no longer have to walk wherever I want to go. Thank God. I only have one mon that can learn it, though. And it's beautiful. I can. I don't know if it can. Okay. Alright, who can I raid? Briston's alive. Sure.